Blackstone Publishing presents In the Shadow of Frankenstein, Tales of the Modern Prometheus, edited by Stephen Jones, with a foreword by Neil Gaiman. This book is read by Clive Chafer, Derek Perkins, Steve West, Mill Nicholson, Richard Powers, R.C. Bray, Saskia Maarleveld, Simon Prebble, Simon Vance, Simon Templeman, Anthony Heald, Stefan Rudnicki, and Tim Gerard Reynolds.
This one is, of course, for Kim, in friendship and admiration.
Neil Gaiman. Forward. The cold, wet summer of 1816, a night of ghost stories and a challenge, allowed a young woman to delineate the darkness and give us a way of looking at the world. They were in a villa on the shores of Lake Geneva. Lord Byron, the best-selling poet, too dangerous for the drawing-rooms of England and in exile. His doctor, John William Polidori. Percy Shelley, poet and atheist. And his soon-to-be wife, 18-year-old Mary Wollstonecraft Godwin. Ghost stories were read, and then Byron challenged the group to come up with a new ghost story. He started but did not complete a vampire story. Dr. Polidori completed a story about the first Byronesque vampire, the vampire. And young Mary, already the mother of a living child and a dead one, after several days of frustration, imagined a story about a man who fabricated a living creature, a monster, and brought it to life. The book she wrote over the following year, initially published anonymously, was Frankenstein or The Modern Prometheus. And it slowly changed everything. Ideas happen when the time is right for them. In steam engine time, people make steam engines, as Charles Fort put it. The ground had been prepared. Gothic fiction had been all the rage for some time. Dark, driven men had wandered the corridors of their ancestral homes, finding secret passages and dead relatives, magical, miserable, occasionally immortal. Or the questing urge of science had discovered that frogs could twitch and spasm after death, when current was applied. In an era of change, so much more was waiting to be discovered. Brian Aldiss points to Frankenstein as the first work of science fiction, which he defines as hubris clobbered by nemesis. And he may be right. It was the place that people learned we could bring life back from death. But a dark and dangerous and untamable form of life. One that...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?